Hey, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? This is Leroy
Can't hear
from
you, man.
Blood,
You
Sweat, and
muted
Cell.
yourself.
This is Leroy from Blood, Sweat, and Cell. I'm going to be doing the morning show on this channel for today. Please hang out with me and hope you guys enjoy the show.
You're still on the same channel. You're doing it on two channels?
Yeah.
My internet would explode if I tried that. All right, hold on. Oh, wait. If you're over there, hold on. Why should we? I'm going to send everyone. Everyone's going to go over there. I'm going to end this one. Hold on. Are you seriously live on two channels right now?
Let's see. I got one person watching right now.
Oh, yeah, he is. All right. Hold on. Let me get the. All right. This is where we're going, everybody. If you don't mind, I'm sorry to kick everybody off. But
Hey, okay. I think I'm still here, guys. That was a little messed up. Sorry about that. Thanks. Hey, Eric, what's going on, Eric? How are you? This morning, Mo's having some snow chain issues, so we're gonna switch over to here. Yeah, I'm a newbie. Hey, Holly, I'm glad everybody jumped over. This is awesome. Joe Deals, what's going on, Joe Deals? Mo and snow chains, LOL. Guys, I think all you guys are jumping over from the other side, so you heard the story about Mo and his snow chains. There are a few people that I didn't see. Cameron, what's going on? Good morning. The Lego Man. That is the Lego Man, and he also has a new thing where he's selling vintage flower lights with like it's the 1990s 1980s LED setup. And Cameron always finds stuff like that. I would have never found something like that. Cameron, that was awesome. And Eric, I hope you found a lot of good stuff. Can't wait tomorrow to talk about everything that you found. I know you went to that estate sale last week, and probably knowing you left with like 3 truckloads, and you probably have half of it listed already. That's how you do it. Carter, thanks again for coming over. I'm going to send Mo the link, guys. See if I can get him to come over. Sort of caught me on the he just drew it on me. I'm like, what are you doing? What do you mean? But it was worth it to hear the snow chains story. So that was worth it. Just to see him, just to see him talk about it. And he's serious. He's like, so do you think maybe I should put the chains on the back and on the front? There he is. Did anyone move? Yeah, so 15 people moved over here, Mo. I'm gonna send you the link right now so you can come. If you can still come and hang out for it. I mean, it would be nice if you can come hang out for a few minutes. Since you put me on blast like that. I didn't even know that allergy. Allergy. I didn't know there was still made change. Yes, I can't. So I've seen, like I was telling you guys on the other channel, I've seen snow chains, back in the day, and I've seen the ones that they have like they look like little coils. I've seen those, and that's probably what he has. I'd love for him to. I'd love for him to be able to show us the chains. That would be pretty funny. Um, I am a little confused here. Let's see. Trying to send Mo the link. And but snow chains these days, a lot of the cars, look, I was telling him like he never heard of the studded tires. I was gonna get studded tires if I stayed in New England. Next, he's gonna be like, oh, I gotta go get some snowshoes. You're gonna see him with the big wooden snowshoes that look like tennis rackets. Still trying to send this to Mo, and I'm not doing good at multitasking this morning. Not doing good at it. Alrighty. Okay, sent it to him. Good. Okay. Alrighty. So, what's going on, Ben Picker? Hey there, if you. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Hey, what's going on? How are you?
How's it going? Nice
Good,
to
good.
meet you. Where am I? What is this? What's going on here?
We're in San Diego. We're in the middle of a snowstorm,
Nice.
and we just we wanted to make sure that you knew. We're going to do a video on how to install snow chains.
Ah, I see what we're doing here. But I did bring them with me. Hold on.
Oh my God, that's awesome! I wanted to see him. I wanted to see him so bad.
All right, one of them is rusted. I just found out. I got 2 pairs of snow chains. I got. Wait. Look at these. Look at that rust.
Do me a favor.
Yes.
Don't put those on your car.
These ones are good though. No, these ones are good.
Listen, if you don't listen,
Those are good.
if you don't put those on right,
Yeah.
you can damage your wheels.
Well, I've been watching the YouTubes, and on the YouTubes it says you face the whatever he calls the tire, and then there's like this rubber thing too on the inside. So you face that away from the tire too. So YouTubes don't lie. So once I do that, I should be good to go. Are you frozen, or are you just still holding your head?
I'm not frozen. Please, somebody help him. There's 19 people here. Please put in the chat and tell Mo, do not put those snow chains on his car. If you're only driving 10 miles, that you're possibly going to be in the snow.
Probably about 10 miles, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yeah, most cars, you front wheel drive, you'll do great in the snow. is,
I think
even
it's
if it just snowed, even if it was powdered snow, you should be fine. If you feel you're slipping or whatever, then put them on. But it's
I'm
dangerous.
always slipping. Just so you
Yeah,
know.
we know this. He can perform surgery. Yeah, you can. You can definitely perform surgery watching YouTube. I fixed my
I
I
did on
fixed
my
my
own hand. I
boiler.
told you that already once.
I fixed my boiler watching YouTube.
You,
I fixed my
you,
boiler. I fixed my water heater.
oh, I didn't tell you about the water heater.
Oh no! Am I gonna laugh again?
You might be pleasantly surprised, but you'll probably laugh too. So, what I did was my wife looked at me when I told her the price, and she said, "No, call somebody else." So I did, and then you know me, I'm cheap. So I said, "Who can I call that's not going to charge me?" Hey, I can call PG&E. So I called PG&E, and I came out, and the guy was—I got to say, the guy was awesome.
Who's PG&E?
Oh, I'm sorry, Pacific Gas Electric. I don't know if you have
Okay,
that. It's the gas guy.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought they were everywhere. The gas guy, the gas company. So I called them. They come out, and this is like weeks ago. Anyway, so he comes out, a nice guy, and he's also, "What's the problem?" I said, "Well, we were told that we have to switch the water heater." And oh, one thing before that I forgot to tell you is I tried to drain it myself. So I went to drain it, and there's like a little nozzle on there, but it looks like it was rusted. For whatever reason, it won't turn. So I thought maybe I did something wrong. So he comes over, and I said, "Well, I was told to change the water heater, but before I did that, I was going to drain it." And he's all, "Why do you want to drain it?" I said, "Well, because of the stuff in there." He's all, "Nobody drains it. I don't need to do that." So he goes and he looks at it. I don't think he wasn't messing around. He was an older guy, real friendly, but he's all, "No, you don't need to do that." And he looked, he's all, "Yeah, this nozzle won't turn, but you don't need to drain it." And I told him what the issue was. It's upstairs bathroom, and it has stuff coming out. He's all, "Is only one tub?" I said, "Yeah." He's, "Only one nozzle?" "Yeah." He's all, "That's not a pipe problem. That means that bathroom upstairs has a faucet issue. Only that." So he's all, "Oh, okay." He's all, "Yeah, whoever told you that you need to change your water heater was trying to get," how much money they're trying to get from you? I said, 4,600. He's all, "How about you give me that 4,600 and I pretend that I changed your water heater and you're all good to go." So he was kidding, obviously. He didn't, he was joking. He's all, "Yeah, you know what? You don't need to change anything. Don't do anything. Let's take a look at it." And he spent like half an hour walking around. And then I asked him a bunch of other questions, and he was really good. So he's all, long story short, he said, "You know what? Don't change anything. That guy was just trying to pull your leg." I even told him, I have a buddy in South Carolina that said for 4,600, I'll pay his airfare. He'll come and do it for like half the price. He's all, "Yeah, he could probably do it for a third of the price." So I was nearly taken, but I wasn't taken. So that's why I said you'd possibly be proud of me.
You took that. So here's the deal, guys. If you guys are in the chat, so here's what happened. So he had some extra money. He decided to go on vacation and buy snow chains just in case there's a little bit of snow, because he's going to drive. Like, do you buy umbrellas for your car when?
Oh, yeah. I got this giant umbrella.
Oh,
seriously,
no,
it's a golf umbrella. It's not.
I
It's
can't
nice
handle you anymore today. What is my good friend Eric saying? Eric,
what's wrong with being precautious?
You are driving me crazy today.
Look, I don't want to. Look, I always end up breaking something or twisting something or something. So I mean, I have to be cautious.
So you see, Eric changed his for
4,600. The guy looked at me like dumbfounded when I said 4,600. He just paused for a second, looked straight at me. He's all, "Wait, what did they want to do?"
All being said, have you had any issues with it?
I had. Well, you talking about the water heater?
Yeah.
Yes. The upstairs bathroom, like the master bedroom tub, had a backup. It was like brown filament coming out.
Okay.
But it only happened like a couple times. So we thought, okay, maybe more than once, maybe there's something wrong. So what he said is, yeah, if it's only one place, that's where it's happening. Either your faucet or the pipes there. That's it. Because otherwise it would be in every pipe because all the pipes are connected. And it's a water heater. So the water, it sends it to everywhere, which makes sense to me. I think he was correct. And I actually got it checked out a couple other places too. and nobody said 4,600. Even to change the water heater was like a half of that.
Yeah.
And there's some $2,500 credit that you get in the state of California, or $1,500 credit you get in California for a water
So
heater.
you haven't had any problems.
Not since then. That was weeks ago. So, knock on wood. I might have to change stuff. I'm guessing that there's a rusted, like I don't know. What do you call the thing coming out of the tub? It's not a faucet. Is it a faucet or whatever?
What
I can't. I don't know these things.
What do you call the thing that's coming out? What do you call the thing that's coming out of the tub? Mo, it's a monster. It's a monster.
It is. It was a monster spitting out brown water for a little bit.
If you get things coming out of the tub, Mo, please run. Please.
We don't get snakes up here, so I don't think it's a snake.
All right, let's talk reselling.
I am, Tommy.
Oh.
I'm all confused with the chat. I'm looking at the StreamYard video and compare it to the YouTube one, and it's like 5 seconds off. So Leroy's laughing, Leroy's not laughing. Leroy's laughing, Leroy's not laughing. I don't know which one it is. I'm all confused. I appreciate that, Nikki. Nick Pick Thrift. Thank you so much.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I told you I'm not a handy person.
I know, Mo, but we need to help you a little bit.
Yes. Well, you did. You saved me on changing the water heater. I wasn't going to. I mean, that's scary.
I hope I saved you on putting snow chains on the car.
Well, here's the thing. You got to remember, I'm also I always err towards the side of laziness. So putting something on something is doing work. So I'm obviously not going to do that if at all possible. You know.
Oh.
So laziness helps sometimes.
So am I on I'm not on YouTube chat. I'm only on StreamYard chat. So which one is lagging? Which one's behind?
Oh, hold on. Let me check. So I'm looking at StreamYard. Tommy's the last comment, and we might not have had any comments. So I think you're trying to say which one's ahead?
Yeah.
I think StreamYard is slightly ahead.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it's not always like that. Sometimes it goes the other way.
So now that you're here, you're still here, and we're
Yes.
over here. Can you? So I just changed that. So how do I? You were saying before, like, how can I put background stuff?
Okay. Yeah. You can totally do that. Let's go. I mean, I can't see it here, but if you go to, hold on, let me open my StreamYard, and then I can look at the control thingy at least.
Okay.
Let's see. I have a test one that I have set up for this kind of thing.
If there's anybody here who hasn't seen, because this is the first time the show's been on my channel.
As host, you can close YouTube and leave.
But we talk about reselling, as you guys know, and we also help each other try to figure out YouTube and day-to-day comments and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
I do have a paid one, Tommy. I ended up getting a paid one.
All right, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Tommy. Yeah, it does screw with you. Okay, so I'm looking at my StreamYard's controls. Are you looking at that top right corner? It says comments, then banners, then brand.
Hold on. What am I going to?
The third one says brand.
Where are you? Hold on. So
Sorry.
all I see right now is just the little duck in the corner. And then I see us, and then at the bottom I see all the different ways I can change the picture. And then I just see the two bottom green rooms.
Look in the top right corner. Below where it says record, I guess it says live right now or on air or something like that.
It says there's nothing there. There's just eyeballs.
Does it say like, are there like any like it says comments, banners, brand, private chat settings. Do you see
Um,
that? Top right corner,
top
right
right
below
corner.
where it might
I
say live.
see. I see a pencil. I see my logo, and I see end broadcast. Okay, hold on. Okay, banner. Okay.
All right, below banner, it should say brand. That's the
So
one I
now,
want.
hold on. If I press banner, I can put something in the banner.
Type
Right?
anything. Just say, hey, my name is Leroy, and it will go across the screen.
Okay.
It's the moving banner thingy.
Okay, hold on. How do I type it in? Oh man, come on. How do I type it in?
Okay, you go down to
I
the very
see it.
bottom. You
Oh,
see the
create
very bottom?
banner. Yeah,
Yeah,
create.
yeah. Paul, I think he did. He did on purpose. No, he didn't do anything. My internet's been wonky for like 72 hours. Uh-oh. Are we frozen here? I think Leroy has frozen. All right. You're frozen, my friend. If you can hear this. No. I can barely hear you now, but you're not moving. Try closing yourself and kick yourself out and remove and then get back in again.
Hold on.
Pretty much. Am I frozen? I don't think I'm not frozen. For once, I'm not frozen. Nope. All right. So this
Am I
is
good
this.
now?
I can hear you. Can't see you. Okay, there you are.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
So
we're good.
banner, you were correct. Hit that. It says create banner and the plus sign. Just click on that, type, and then hit enter, or you click on it, and that's how it goes in.
Okay.
Oh no! Check out Maggie Doodle's video on upcoming federal laws change that will take effect. Oh no! Now what's going on? See, that was my goal the whole time, Tommy. Have Leroy set it up on his channel and then kick him out and then take over. It nearly worked. You are a girl. There you go. It's snow chain time. And actually, it is nearly because I can hear them coming down the steps right now.
Don't put those snow chains on. I think they're dangerous. I've had a lot of cars.
Well, if you have snow chain, if you point them in that's a metal thing. So if you could punch your tire, I guess. So.
Yes. Don't put them on. You're going to drive 10 miles, and to be honest with you, it's morning. So you figure by the time you get to where you're going to be, the sun's going to be out. So the road should be decent. Just drive slow and be careful.
Okay. It's 34 degrees in Truckee, which is the 10 miles I'm talking about. Truckee is right before Tahoe. So Truckee to Tahoe is 34 right now. So Tahoe is...
So the ground could be frozen a little bit, but...
Actually, it's warmer in Tahoe, 35 degrees. But is it snow? Yeah, it's snowing right now, I believe.
How is it going to be snowing when you get there?
It's been snowing all morning.
I think you're going to be okay.
I'm paranoid. So I'm assuming, I always pack for the worst. So I'll take 6 jackets with me for one night. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. I take 1 pair of pants, one jacket, but see, 2 chains. 2 chains.
2
chains. 2 snow chains. 2SC.
Oh, I don't have it.
Lower the amount that gets you a 1099 $600 in sales. Really? Well, from what I heard, they could get you if you have $1 in sales technically. But I was reading Jennifer's comment about 1099. It's not surprising, Jennifer. They're trying to make sure people. Yeah, because there's a lot of people that they don't make 5K or whatever, and we're not accountants. We're just speculating. And they don't get the 1099. You can get it yourself. I think Amazon, eBay. You can go in there and take it yourself. Or you can create one yourself. I think. Rent an SUV for the trip. It's cheap. It's easy. Too late for that. We're leaving in like an hour.
He ain't rented no SUV. Your mind.
No. You know what? The only time I've got SUVs a couple times for free, and it's because they were doing work on my car. And what did I do? I used it to source. I drove up and down the state. I drove like 500 miles, 600 miles, filled up my. That's a nice banner you got there. Where's your blood, sweat, and cell? Put that up. But good though. Good.
I don't have it in this computer. I'm just playing around.
Can I send it to you? I can send it to you. Hold on.
I'm still not going to know how to do it.
I'll send it to you on Instagram.
Yeah, but I won't know how to get it over to my file. I won't know how to do it.
Well, that's better enough.
Yeah. It's not staying.
Well, you know what? Here's an easy way. Look up yourself on Google.
But here's the deal. I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to save it anywhere.
Okay, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know how to save it anywhere. That's the problem.
Okay. Well, I can hear footsteps. I'm probably gonna have to jump off here. I'm gonna leave this on. So I'll leave this running. I'm gonna in and out if that's okay.
Yeah, that's
so
fine.
That way at least, and then you can kick me off if you need to kick me off. I don't care.
That's
if you
fine.
get some normal people on here to talk to, but
I gotta go back to comments. Okay, there's the comments. Okay, they split up my sales.
Yeah, I should have done. The point. I should have just rented it for before, but oh well. Just for you, Leroy. Here we go.
Oh, please, Mo. Look at those things. They're all rusty and like somebody's had them sitting in their garage for like years or in their shed. And Mo went and bought them. He's like, look at this, honey. I got these snow chains. They're so awesome. We're gonna put them when we go on our. So what's this called? The water heater vacation.
The what?
The water heater vacation.
Yeah, I guess so. It's gonna be. Well, who knows? I might have to. Yeah, I think it here now.
I know, Tommy. I know. This is what I've been going through all week with these guys. Pittsburgh, what's going on, Anthony? How are you, sir?
You going away with this thing. Don't be in there too long to ask a question.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? How are you? Oh, how cute. She's ready to go. They are ready to go.
I told her to show off her outfit.
She's so cute.
That's my daughter.
I was hoping it was your daughter. I didn't.
I think.
There he goes with his packages and his. He looked like Mr. Rogers. You know how Mr. Rogers comes in the door? He went out the door. So now that he is gone, I'm going to try to get a couple listings done. So it might be a little boring, guys, but I need to get some work done. I actually shipped 10 items yesterday. I came in and shipped them. I didn't want to have 15 today. So I shipped yesterday. Uh-oh. Nice. Just a $9 sale on a 50-cent item. Well, okay. All right. eBay. What I'm listing is these are snap-on holders for like your they're for crow feet. So crow feet is a type of a tool. So these I'm listing these crazy things are like $12 a piece.
I'm just loading up stuff.
I have 3 of them. He needs a cot. He totally needs a cot.
Okay.
Yes, yes, he does. He does need WD-40 on the door.
Probably, huh? I didn't give him a walk to wake it up.
You are so loud.
Are we loud? Did you say we're loud?
Yeah. I am louder than up LG.
I'm sorry?
And they said you need WD-40 on that door.
I know we do. And actually, if you notice here, hold on, let me close this real fast. You see this is starting to just, can you see this top here? It's kind of popping out there a little bit. I don't know why that happens. It's not, can you see the top right here?
Yeah, I see it's not closing all the way.
It started doing this last week.
So you're gonna have to throw the door. And I shouldn't explain this to you because
You gonna take it off?
no, goodness. So it's called throwing the door. So you gotta throw the hinges. You gotta throw the hinges. Look it up on YouTube since you're good at that.
Throw the hinges?
You throw the hinges. What that means is you're gonna put little pieces of like wood, or you're gonna put small little pieces of cardboard, and what it will do is it will push the bottom and then push the top. Because what it is when you run your hand down the door, one side of it is sticking out, the top sticking out a little bit. So your house is settling and the door is not straight anymore.
Gotcha.
So sometimes you gotta just adjust the bottom to make the top go in, or adjust the top to make the bottom go out.
So I need to put the cardboard down on the bottom, you're saying that?
One day we'll go live next week. Just me and you, and I'll try to help you.
Okay.
All right. Just get a screwdriver and we'll figure it out. And don't put WD-40 on that because you'll ruin your paint. I'll help you. Please.
Okay.
Don't do anything. Don't do nothing.
All right, sounds good.
How are you? Are you going on vacation?
Huh?
Where you going?
Tahoe.
Oh, that's cool. I hope you're driving. Is Daddy driving or you driving?
Yes.
Oh, Daddy's driving. That's not a good thing. I think maybe you should drive. Just watch a YouTube video.
I don't know how. I don't have a driver's license.
You're going to be a good driver. You're going to be a good driver.
I don't have a driver's license.
Not yet, but when you get older, you will.
Told you to ask you questions.
She's cute.
That was my son, but son would have ignored you.
Yeah. Anthony said she has a lot of hair. She does have a lot of hair.
She does. That's what everyone says. She's like more like me, and my son is a little bit more like my wife because they're mixed. So they're like you. They're 50-50. So
LAG said she doesn't need snow chains.
no, she doesn't.
She doesn't know how to drive. She doesn't have a license, but she'll figure it out.
Yes, I know you. And everything there is thrift bought. Her whole outfit.
Oh, snap. Michelle said, let's be real. She's going to have a driver.
Well, she already has one. You're looking at him, and he doesn't know how to put snow chains on a tire.
You shouldn't have to put snow chains on a tire. Was it Anfisa? Her name is Anfisa, I believe. She's from far north up in Alaska, I believe. Next time I see her, I'm going to ask her if she uses snow chains. She's in Alaska, Mo.
Oh, really? Okay.
They might have
real snow.
They might have studded tires, but I mean I see them from time to time, but not really. Usually it's studded tires. But those old things, I would never use those.
Gotcha. All right, I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. I'm a little just stuff in the car. I'll be back.
No problem. No problem.
All right, cool. What else is there?
Oh man, I don't know about Mo, guys. All right, snap on. I don't know what the temperature is where everybody else is, but we're having a little bit of a cold wave come through. It's a little cold today. Yesterday, the weekend was nice. I was at the flea market, and it really wasn't that bad. But it's actually getting a little cold. Yes, 70. I wish it was 70 here. It's cold outside. I want to say, what does my phone show? I used to say, what does my phone say? But my phone doesn't say anything. It's 40 degrees in Spartanburg. Go over to sold. It's 44 degrees and 50 today. Yeah, that's cold, Susie. I appreciate everybody hanging out and checking out the morning show. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody's having a decent day and getting some work done and laughing at Mo. That's seems like something that excites me today is finding out stuff that Mo does. We are around 70. Hit Friday. Tommy's going back on TikTok. Tommy was not happy with TikTok.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna log off here if that's okay.
Where you going?
No, I need to
You going
pack
to
some
Tahoe?
lunches. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, we'll make it.
You'll
be good.
make it. You'll make it. Be
I know.
safe. Be safe. Let us know. Let us know how you do. We'll see. Will we see you on Wednesday or no? You're gonna tell me now.
Yeah. The plan was just for one night, so it's only supposed to be for one night. So yeah.
So only supposed to be for one night.
Well, that was it 3 or 4 years ago. We ended up being 5 nights because we got snowed in. But I don't think that's going to happen again. That was very rare.
Are you staying in the same place you stayed 3 or 4 years ago?
I don't think so. No. I can't even remember.
Do they have a pool?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, good. All right, I don't want to get you in trouble because I know that you're going to get in trouble. So you have a safe trip, my friend.
My folks.
Please don't put the snow chains on.
Can't guarantee it, but I probably won't. But I'll send you a picture if I puncture my tires.
Take care.
All right, see ya.
Oh boy, you should have had snow chains. It's funny that he said that because I've never used snow chains. I've had cars for years, over 20 years now, and I've never put snow chains on. I've had trucks and work trucks, and I've driven in the snow with trailers and stuff. I mean, I'm not the best driver, but I was always told, like, when I first started driving, they were like, you want front wheel drive. And then I would see my friends with rear wheel drive and they wouldn't get anywhere when it snowed. My little front wheel drive cars, they'd get right through that snow, and the tires would spin a little bit. I mean, don't go off where you shouldn't, but it never really needed chains. Even when I had my trucks, when I got my first truck, it was a 4-wheel drive. I would not get 2-wheel drive. My brother had a 2-wheel drive and he couldn't get out of the driveway. So once I saw that, when I purchased my first truck, I made sure it was 4-wheel drive. It cost me more, but I'll tell you, it was totally worth it. And then I had a dump truck that was diesel. It was a big dump truck, and that had 4-wheel drive as a dump truck, a dually. That was a beast in the snow because you got 4 wheels. I had front wheel drive and rear wheel drive in a diesel dump truck. That thing was a beast. I don't know what I shipped last, but it's telling me that. Let's see. First class. It's telling me I charged $25. Whatever that was. Whew, man. I think it was. I'm not sure what it was. It was something big. Again, guys, I'm getting some work done. So if I'm not looking at you guys or reading the chat, have a little patience for me, because when the morning show is not on, I am working. Trying to get 15 things listed today. I want to try to get my store up to 500 by the end of the week. I have 496. 396. I had 400, but stuff sells. So. And I think I got one done. Gotta remember, he is in California. People who don't know to drive in the snow are more dangerous than any at Texas or Atlanta when. Oh no, Tommy, I totally get it. I totally get it. Moving down here, now when it rains, when it snows, they shut the state down. It's crazy. So I get it. I'm only teasing them, but it's just different. My first car drove great in the snow. A 75 Dodge. I was like 1 year old. I was 1 year old when you were driving your 75 Dodge. Now you didn't get it new. Did you get that new? You don't have to entertain us, Leroy Work. Thank you. I don't have a sale now, Tommy. I might be understanding your message wrong. Leroy, just turn your 40% sale off. Makes it easy to get your listings higher. I only had my 40% sale. It was only when I did that, Tommy, if I'm on the right thing. When I did that, it was only for 3 days. I only did it was like almost 2.5 days. I would never run it for a month. No, I don't run any of my sales for a month. I'll just do them for a little bit. If I want to get some extra income, if I have a big auction coming up or something like that, push some of the old stuff out. But no, I would never keep it on for that long. I got it in 95. You got a 70. Hold on. You got a 1975 in 85, 95. Wow. It was already what? 20, was it 20 years old already? Something like that? Holy moly. I'm not that old. No, Tommy, I get it though. Like people don't realize that. Now I am shipping a floating fishing knife. It's an older one. It's actually pretty cool. I've never seen. I'm not big in fishing, but it's a floating fishing knife. It's actually pretty sharp. It's stainless, made in Japan, so I believe it's older. The name on it, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm only looking at the comments. I want to say it's WARCO. That's the maker. WARCO. It's probably junk, but I'm gonna sell it anyway. I'll list it. I'll check it. Hey, Katie, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. Hope you are having a great day and getting some stuff done. I believe, Katie, I've sold knives. I've never had them pulled down or anything on that side of it. And I have a corrugated plastic that I've showed you guys before that I really like. And I'll just get the knife and force the knife into the corrugated plastic, and it will protect this one actually has a case. So I'm golden. This is just going to get bubble wrapped and thrown in a poly bag. But if it's something really sharp like that, I'll use the corrugated plastic and wrap it in bubble wrap and then wrap it in. I mean, if you're trying to push like this on something, it's going to stab you. I mean, hopefully nobody's not that smart. I found it. I didn't think I'd find it. I did. They're not selling for much. There's a bunch of them listed for 10. I will take 10 on a 50-cent item all day long. Okay, let's see. Yep, 14. These have tape measures. Mine don't have a tape measure on them. 14, 14, 7. Japanese. That one they put on auction. Oh, I hate when people put stuff on auction and they lose their shorts. Here exactly is my knife. I don't understand why I do it. I shouldn't talk. But when you see it and you're doing a listen, like, oh, they got beat. I've been better. I've been trying to at least put it up for what I paid for it, where I'm still making 100% on it. I put on those rocker around auto racing engine parts a couple weeks ago, and I paid 40 for them. So I just was like, I don't, sometimes I'm afraid when I do auctions to list too high, to start it too high. I feel like I'm going to lose people. So I started at what I paid for it. So I started at 40 and it got up to 65. Plus they paid for shipping, and shipping was a little overpriced. Not crazy. I actually, to be honest with you, I made even on the shipping. So that's that's what I've been doing, is at least trying to get what I paid for it or a little more. I was happy with the $60, to be honest with you. I feel that it should have went up to about 80. but it didn't. I also had the item end on a Saturday morning. I don't think that was a good idea. I don't usually pay attention to when I'm shipping my items out. I mean, when they're gonna end, but I'm gonna have to stop paying attention to that. I buy on auctions though. You buy on auctions, Anthony? On eBay? Once they switch to managed payments, I really don't buy much on eBay at all. When it was in my PayPal, I was like, eat it up and always buy stuff, but not now. Another listing done. I got the heater here because it is, like I said, it's a little chilly in the warehouse. I'll list this next. It actually works. It's an old sign, an old open sign. The thing that's crazy, I don't know if you guys can see it, they actually use Christmas lights. I think that's crazy. I've never seen, I'm not surprised, but I've never seen something like that before. That with the Christmas lights, Christmas stuff, but not like a regular sign. Hey, Bada, how are you? Thank you for stopping in. We got 19 people still. Much appreciated. I'm glad I can entertain you guys a little bit while we are all trying to get some work done. It's not as fun without Mo. Or I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's not as, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. It's not as fun when Mo is not here. Let's do it that way. He's probably listening in the car. I've been having a lot of fun with Mo. He cracks me up. And it's crazy because when you have two people from two different areas and you talk to them every day, um, first of all, you build a relationship with them, but you learn different things. And, again, help each other, but you learn different things. I can imagine that Tommy and Tracy are pretty close. They have their show for quite a few hours at a time, and you start to learn people really well, and you learn how to work off of each other. And I think that's what's really cool about Mo and I is we know how to feed each other. He knows how to get me worked up, and I know how to get him worked up. Yeah, he is. He is a great sport. He definitely is, Anthony. So this sign, crazy. So one is new. I mean, one they're all used. One guy wants $39. Another guy wants $16, but the $39 is free shipping. Then this guy wants $16 plus $20 shipping. Um, Anthony, what are you listing today? Okay, I found it. I thought I lost it. I was like, oh no, did I lose this? Yeah, Tommy, I do. It helps me with the spelling because of my issues with the spelling. I don't use I actually use sold. I go into sold and I use a sold listing, and then I change it up. I don't use exactly their listing. I'll add, like this one, they had some stuff on the end that I dropped. I didn't want it the same, because this one was listed. It wasn't one that was sold. So what I did was I went in, took their listing, dropped some words, added some words, put a color. So I put a color, the name of it, I put martini glass because it has a picture of a martini glass and it's plastic and blue. And then I don't have to look for the category to put it under. That's probably one of the big things, is the category. I very, very seldom have to look up a category. Drive safe, Eric, to the post office, and make sure you put those snow chains on. Okay, in that island, it can be a little crazy over there. If it's 40 here, tell me it must be. So it's going to be, I think, almost 50 today. So where you are, I think you guys are like 10 degrees difference from. So right now it's 39. Is it about? It should be about 39 where you are now in Delaware, correct? It's 39 here. I'm going to be near 50. Yes, I notice during the day. I know. I mean, certain times of the year, the temperature's not that different from where you guys are to here. I think it feels colder up there. I know my brother's driving down in a couple of days from Rhode Island. Well, 6 days next. Yeah, next Tuesday, I think. Shoebase, how are you? Hey, Lee, I've been watching the channel for a few weeks. Oh, thanks. Thanks for checking me out. Just doing a listing live today. The morning show that we usually have, I had to switch it over to my channel today. So I'm by myself, but I am getting some work done and just chatting with you guys. So please feel free to hang out and get some work done while we finish this day up. I mean, it's still the beginning of it, but always like to see new faces. It's cool when I see new faces. Like I was like, how did you find me? They're like, oh, I saw you on a different show or some, something like that. I don't think my channel comes up on YouTube. Be like, oh yeah, you guys should go watch this guy. I don't think my channel is that big. I got 200 and I believe I have 275, 285 subscribers. Which is cool. When I started putting videos out, I had 200. So I've gained 80 in the last couple of months, which is awesome. Thanks, Cameron. You have a great day as well. Keep finding that good stuff. You've been finding some really good stuff. Guys, if you don't, I'm not going to put the link in, but if you guys not subscribed to Cameron, please go check out Cameron. Very, very good guy. And he's actually really funny as well. Have a great day, buddy. Let's see a message. What is my message? Somebody who has a return. Wow, I don't get these often. What's up, Tim? Shipping some glass today or what, buddy? Doesn't fit. Reason doesn't fit. So why would you buy something if it doesn't fit? So they bought something. They put reason for they want to return. It doesn't fit. I do have returns on mine, but it doesn't fit and it's the wrong charger. I have all the pictures and everything showing you what it is. You should pay attention. What is going on, Derek? Hope you had a good weekend, my friend. So what would you guys do? So this person has a return. They bought the item and say that it doesn't fit with the battery, that it's a charger. But if they paid to send it back, I got to pay to send it back. That stinks. I mean, I don't got much money into it, but I'll handle it after, but that stinks. Oh, okay. I got to go in it and look. Yeah, I gotta go in and look and see what I have on that listing. If I have it with free returns, or if I have it with free returns, then I'm eating the shipping. But I'm glad that they're saying that it was the wrong one and not working. I will double check because I know Eric and some other people have had stuff sent back that wasn't the one that they sent. So I'll double check my pictures and make sure that it's the same exact one. What's going on, Regina? How are you? I hope you're having a great day at work today. Well, brother and sister come in the chat. But big brother, big brother Derek and Regina. I think Regina's the boss, and that brother sister friendship they have there. I think Regina is the boss. Tommy, I hope you were able to get Derek to commit to going on your channel. I really want to see that show. I think that would be a no holds bar, as I'd say. I think that would be really good. Yeah, Derek. She's so sweet. She just sits back and she just sits back and Derek goes off and she just sits back. And I know after the show, she sends him a text or they're in the back room and then she'll give her opinion or, she'll be like, it's okay, buddy. It's all right. And I think let's see, I think everything is good on that one. That one is done. Done. I'm not as fast at listing like most of you guys, but oh, did you guys see that? I just hit myself in the head with the box. I know you do, Derek. And that's what's awesome is like I said, you guys have that relationship. And I was talking earlier how me and Mo blend together. And he doesn't have to say anything to me if I'm doing something wrong or he's just quiet. And I know when he's quiet or he'll change the subject to get me out of the funk that I'm in. I really fix history right. Anything before 1950s or older exit. I always by gone. Yeah, and I noticed that, Anthony, when I rush, I don't. When I rush, I mess up. So now I try to take my time. He is Regina, and you are as well. You guys are cool. I stay away from that, Paul. You notice anything with cards, I have no interest. But we all have our different anything. We all have our different stuff. I would think that market is going to just sink with the Pokemon cards. I think if you sit on yours long enough, or if you can build, a set, or don't even open the packages, maybe in a couple of months, the price will go back up a little bit. Yeah, Susie. Very expensive. Oh goodness. This one, you guys can't see it. It's just an old wooden box that somebody made. Um has the nice little latch, little brass latches. The inside's nice. It's red felt. Whoever made it, they put some time in it. Um and these silly things they sell on eBay. I'm gonna list it as jewelry box, knife box. It actually had knives in it, so I'll put jewelry, knife, brown, brass hinges, homemade. I feel I'm a little boring today, guys. But like I said, listing. All my shipping. I have a little bit to do when I get off the live. I think I have like 4 to send. One's already labeled, but it's going to FedEx, so I didn't bring it yesterday. And then I have 3 others that sold overnight, so I will ship those out and then take more pictures. I don't think I have any more after this box. Maybe one more. Actually, this pedal, and then the rest I'll have to take pictures. Oh, there we go. I think I found one that has a decent match. Okay, vintage homemade fishing lure tackle box. Wooden brass hardware box with brass hardware. Yes. I'm going to switch this, and I'm going to put. Oh, thanks, Derek. Guys, and Derek, I ended up showing the clip. You guys literally went on a 5-minute rant um, about me on the show that you guys did the other day uh, with the Regen Hustle, and I always forget his name, Topher, and oh my goodness, I forget his name. I know it; it's just slipped in my head. But you guys went on a rant, and that actually made me feel really good. Wicked appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And I that's my new favorite show. I love watching that show on Wednesdays. Is it Wednesdays or Thursdays? I think it's Thursdays. I'm not sure which day it is, but it's in the middle of the day. Sort of like a wind down. I'm usually trying to get some pitches done. So I can watch it a little bit. So that's a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys are doing that show. So this box, I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy, I took all 11, 12. I took all the pitches for this box. Holy moly. I don't normally take 12. I'm undecided if I should put this on auction or if I should just list it. I think I'm just gonna just list it. Um, I'm actually gonna list it for $30 because it's actually a really nice box. As it's homemade. I did bring a snack. I gotta find it. Where's the last snack? There it is. Strawberries and grapes. Yes, I was. Thank you, Katie. I'm trying to eat healthy, Julian. I cheated the other day when I had ribs and potato salad and um but I'm doing better. Oh, don't talk about the ribs, Julian. They were so good. There's a food truck outside of the flea market, and I did well. I did over 300, so I decided to treat myself. I did it again. Oh, that time I went on and on and on. I did it again. I was saying that tonight I'm going to try to watch Joey and Drew. I'm going to try to stay up. They just, that show, they have so much energy. Um, I feel that I have a lot of energy, but not like those guys. Those guys are hilarious. But they're a lot younger than me as well. I don't think I'm muted anymore, Sal. I should be off mute. Thanks, Sal. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, like I was saying, um, those guys are Joey and Drew. They have so much energy. And their channels are doing very well on YouTube. I remember when the first time I saw him live, he was actually on Harry Tornado's channel, and he was. I mean, the energy hasn't stopped from when I first saw him until now. It's you would think it was a day ago. Jennifer, I do on Wednesday. I haven't made my post on my thumbnail yet, so I need to work on that today or tomorrow. I should do them in advance. It's trying to find what I want to use for a title. Usually is what holds me back because I'm learning how to just set it up. It's easy. I'm probably going to check and see how many I've done. I think this is over a month of live listing on Wednesdays. Wednesday is my regular spot on this channel. Today, this is just something that I'm doing because I didn't want to let you guys down. Mo had his snow chain experiment going on today. So I decided I don't like to let you guys down. Even on my other show that I do with Mike and Leroy, Tools of the Trade, Mike wasn't able to do it last week, and I went right on and jumped on and to make sure that I didn't upset anybody. Like, you guys support me by showing up every day, so why would I I wouldn't try to disappoint you guys. I might disappoint you guys at times, trust me, but not if I can help it. There it is. I found it. This one's been sitting on the desk for a while, and I couldn't find it, but I found it in my pictures, meaning. That's been going on working wise. He's doing a lot of photography stuff now. So he's been doing a lot of the school photography for the schools sports. Oh, and then on what Mo's channel on Thursday, you were disappointed. I bet you were, Jen. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, Jen. I want to say I apologize, but that's probably not going to make it any better. But we are staying with Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I know you are very loyal. Jen, you can't do this to me. Oh. Hey, Ella, welcome back. Yes. But you know what? She deserves it. She definitely can be the engineer of that train. Um, supports. She supports channels more than they support themselves. I hate to see how many channels she follows on YouTube. I think I follow about 100 and I think it's like 160. What's going on, Redbed? Find any perfume this weekend or what? Guys, you guys are awesome. You guys are what? There's not 22 people in here. No way. No way. I just looked up. This is sick. This is sick. Guys, you guys are sitting here watching me list and encouraging me to list, and this is crazy. You guys are awesome. Give you guys a hand. This one's done. Just a pneumatic foot pedal. Do I have any more that have pictures? I don't think so. I might have some, but my picture list is so big. Well, my brother comes is gonna help me maybe even organize it because it's a mess. I'm gonna stay on for another 45 minutes. 45 minutes, another 15 minutes anyway. So I'll just search and look and see if I can find some of these pictures. Jennifer, you are right. I'm the worst one with promoting myself. I probably go on lately maybe about 4 to 5 different channels a week, and I never promote myself. If you want to follow me, you want to find me, then follow me and find me. If I ever have merch, you want to buy my merch, buy my merch. Maybe I'll say it a couple of times, but I don't want people to do for me. Just the help that I get, with Mo. Mo is huge help. Tommy, all you guys are a huge help. If I have a question, yeah, Leroy, check this or do it this way or do it that way. Again, I've been doing eBay for years, but I did it in a way where, it was simple for me. Even with YouTube, doing this, I learned how to put the title in the bottom. I don't play around with it usually. So don't list every day. What is your average? I'd like some of you guys to put it in the chat to answer this for a shoe buyer. My average is probably, honestly, I would say my average is around 10 to 15 a day, 6 days a week. Some days I might do 30. Some days I might do 20. But I would say, honestly, my average is probably around like 12 to 15 a day. How about the chats? And that's really a hard answer because some people list. If you're listing baseball cards, you can do 40 baseball cards. Or if you're like Eric from OBX Picker, he's doing those auto pots and he can bang out 50 of them in a day. We'll do the listing live tomorrow, guys. There's a listing live on OBX Picker's channel. Eric is a great guy, good friend of mine. I call him a friend. And he's on for about 8 hours on Tuesday. So that's a lot of fun. I usually jump in there for 3 or 4 hours until he gets sick of me or until I get hungry, usually until I get hungry. So It is so chilly in this warehouse. I think I'm going to take. I don't like going to lunch at lunchtime. I think it's so busy. Even if I'm going home today, but even if it's just going home, I feel like the people travel. Everybody's traveling at lunchtime for lunchtime. So I'll try to go like a little later. And I just had my snack. I got a little bit left. I had a little bit left, so I'll probably be able to make it into one. I'm just sorting some rulers. 22 people today. Awesome. That's a best for me. That's a best for me. Made in the USA. Let's see. So on this, does anyone know if Tommy or anybody is still here? Next on my live, I know you guys don't do StreamYard, but I'm on StreamYard. I have my live countdown, and then next to it, there's a signal, and actually it just disappeared. There's a little signal bar, and then there's an eyeball with a number next to it. That little signal bar, what signal is that? What does that mean? Topher, what's going on, my friend? Sorry, I missed you coming in. You missed a great show this morning. Mo went and purchased snow chains. That's why it says snow chain on the bottom. And we had to jump over to this channel. I didn't want to let you guys down. So Mo went on vacation with the family for the night. If it's just a night, I call that a staycation. That's not a vacation. But he went with the family to go. I'm going to say snow watching. He was afraid he was going up into the mountains, so he had bought snow chains for his vehicle. He said, "Oh wow." Yeah, exactly. That's what we all said. Like you have a 2-wheel drive vehicle, Mo. Front wheel drive. You really don't need snow chains. And Derek was here for a little while, but Derek headed out. And Regina was here. Everybody was here. It's crazy today. Nice. Just trying to look and see what I'm going to do with these little rulers. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually lot them up. I'm going to lot them up in. I'm going to put one lot of 3 and 2 lots of 2. Or I don't know. Maybe I'll do 3 lots of 2 and then 1 lot by itself. Probably I'd like to try to get 10, 20, 30. I'd like to get $40 out of these. And then I have these 2 that are about 10 each. So just these rulers that I got in a box lot. I'll get $50 out of them, and my prices are cheap, so they'll sell. Just these rulers here. I'm gonna try to push $50 out of them. Flipping sports guy. Look at Jennifer dropping links. Hey Chuck, thank you. Thank you for supporting Tofa. Really smart guy. He knows a lot. He has a couple different backgrounds, and he's a really good reseller. He's good. His niche is video games. He really likes video games, and he's from California. I think you know all this, but that's awesome to subscribe to him. He's cool. That's my boy. That's my boy. I'm not gonna go in that train right now, Anthony. I don't have the eBay, the YouTube open, but I will work on that for you. So, guys, we have a few more minutes left. I'm going to head out. You tell him, Jen. You tell him, Jen. Jen said, if I'm in the chat, you guys are all set. See? Jen's like me. Jen's like the secret mafia. Jen is the secret mafia. And I've been in chats with Jen where other people were dropping links and she just stepped back. She's like, oh, you got this? Okay. You take care of this. You do you. I've seen it. I'm not saying that's what she does, but I've been in chats and I've seen her not too happy. Jennifer, do you sell anything on eBay, or all your stuff is Mercari or Etsy? I know you sell on one of those two. And I'm just looking back. I didn't realize how laggy I look. I look bad. I didn't realize it was that bad. I am streaming off my phone. Oh, okay. All right, guys, it is 12 o'clock. I've been here for about 2 hours. It went by really fast. All you guys, I appreciate all your support. See you guys tomorrow at on Eric's channel. Everybody have a safe and productive day today. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.